Hello, beat the Queen Changeling. Hey, it's Queen Changeling out here again. I was sitting here doing some workouts, and I kind of made up my mind to do something. I hadn't been wanting to do this, but they say the best way, the best way, the best way to start doing something is to jump right in on it. I'm gonna wait a minute. Yeah, okay. But they say the best way to do something is to just jump right in on it. And I'm not being one to take a leap of faith. I'm gonna call this a leap of being crazy. But I've been doing pick threes now for a little over a year, and I haven't really been that crazy about doing any pick four workouts. I know a couple of pick four formulas, and I recently got one that was pretty accurate, which I like. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm telling you, as sure as I'm sitting here, I don't know that he's watching or not, but a friend of mine that's on here, that's one of my viewers, had introduced to me a formula, and he did it when I kept talking about triples in the pick three. And last week, we were sitting here waiting on triples to fall. Well, the night that I knew in my heart a triple was going to fall. But yet on the backside of that, I don't remember if I said anything out there. I don't remember did I say anything to my fans that it may fall in pick four. I believe that I did, because sometimes, when you be sitting there waiting on a pick three to fall on pick, triple out to fall on pick three, we'll absolutely bypass, and it'll go on over and it'll triple out on pick four. Now, I've seen it do that. I think it's done it twice on pick four in South Carolina so far recently. And I don't know if that's the Lottery Commission's way of tricking us, or, I don't even like to say that, because, that's just the way that it rolls, okay? I know how they put the balls in the machine, and like I told before in previous videos, I do believe that the pick three and pick four is all random. There's only two people that, they themselves don't even know, okay? They have a certain set of balls that they put in these machines. You just have to watch the video on the South Carolina website about how the draw games are made and how they select the balls and the numbers and what. Well, actually, they don't select the numbers. The machines are the ones that select the numbers. It's all computer generated. Somehow or another they do it. But getting off of that, I was just thinking, now that we've done pick three so long, and I've always talked about pick three, I'm about ready to up the ante a little bit. Okay? So what I'm thinking is I want to put some pick four forecast out there as well. But what this video is about is I'm deciding to do this. I'm going to do it very little at a time. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to ask my YouTube fans out there, don't put a lot of money in on this, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about trying to save money and try not to spend the whole. What I really want to do is I want to try to put the odds more in the people's favor is what I want to do. So what I'm going to do tonight, I've already did a workout for South Carolina for the pick four. I've got to go to work here in just a couple minutes. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put some numbers out there. If anybody from South Carolina, y'all on here now listening to the video, if y'all decide y'all want to play, it's like I've always said, we'll do New York and New Jersey. when I get back from work, and I'll have them up before midday tomorrow. Okay, that's the best I can do because I got to go to work for a little bit here, and I should be back shortly. But yeah, this is what I do is I clean building. This is what I do. So it shouldn't take me. I've only got a little bit really to do down there, so it shouldn't. I'll be back by say 4:30 or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all these pick 4 numbers for South Carolina, and I'm gonna give y'all some. I'm gonna go over the pick 3 numbers that I did for South Carolina. Then what I'm gonna do when I come back from work is I'm gonna sit down here with my paper and my pencil, and I'm going to do several states, and I'm going to do, I probably won't put out no more than, I'm going to say about maybe 5 pick 4 numbers. But hey, let me tell you something. If any of them happen to come out correct, it's like this guy last week. I told him that there was going to be a triple out. Well, he did the workout, and lo and behold, he did the triple out on pick 4. The numbers that he picked was, I believe it was 7277. And you're not going to believe this, but honey, it hit, and he was $5,000 richer. I didn't pick him for him, but I was kind of mesmerized about it. And I've been thinking about it ever since. I'm like, well, this might be the time. This might be my time to go ahead and jump into pick 4 a little bit. So I'm just going to say this. I'm not promoting any kind of gambling. I don't want y'all to develop any kind of gambling habits. But I'm going to put these numbers out there for you, okay? This is just merely for fun. This is a group of people out here, and we're just having a great time playing the pick 3 and pick 4. I don't want a whole lot of money spent on it. If you do more, I'm only suggesting if you're going to play the pick 3 and pick 4, don't do no more than $10. That's reasonable, I think. That is reasonable. Yes, Miss Clark, we are going to do your New Jersey and New York, but I'm going to have to do it when I get back from work in the morning. I'll post it up here for y'all. I'm going to do pick 4 and the pick 3. It'll be for New Jersey, New York, but I'm going to tell South Carolina now. And then we'll go over it again in the morning. So, I love you guys. I promise you I do. This be the Queen Chingling. Let's go over this right quick. And I'm going to tell you what I had for, this is what I got for pick 4 for South Carolina. I wouldn't put no more than 50 cents a bet in these, okay? And what I would do is I'd run a box. Run a box at 50 cents. So that boy, I got 4 numbers right here. That's $2. What's $2? Hey, if you win, that's great. If you don't, you ain't lose but $2. We can make it up somewhere. All right, my first pick 4 number, and this is for South Carolina, is 2624. You got that? 2624. My second number for South Carolina is 8676. 8676. And my third number is 8436. That's 8436. Now my fourth number, all these came out on the chart, okay? All these came out of my little workout here. My fourth number is 1835. And yes, 1835. I went to another website and I compared them with their forecast, and you know, I never, even when I did their forecast, I never won anything. I never got any. I played their forecast before, and I played all their numbers, and trust me, that told me that what I'm sitting here doing is just as good as what they're doing. They're probably doing workouts too, or computer generated or something. I don't know. But I know that mine is no better than theirs, and theirs is no better than mine. I'm not guaranteeing a win. I'm just saying this is what is on my workout, okay? I'm going to do it again. That's 2624, 8676, 8436, and 1835, okay? I'm going back to South Carolina, and I'm going to tell you what I had several numbers for South Carolina. But I think I've been thinking too hard on it. Really, honestly, I think I've been thinking too hard on it. It could double out tomorrow. I really see a double for tomorrow on pick 3, okay? But it's going to be like the two numbers that are the same are going to be first, and then you'll have a single number. So it's going to be something like this. It's going to be like 882, 228, 553, 558, 662, 220. Or it could split off. It could split right straight down the middle of it, where it would be like 282. Okay, then I also have these other numbers that was for pick 3, which is 486, 284, 654, 604. I think that's it. I read that. Yeah, that's it. Y'all get that? If not, what you can do is you can play this video back and you'll get all those numbers all over again. This is on YouTube. This video uploads to YouTube. And hey, you can stop it whenever you want. And freeze the frame or whatever. But what I'm going to do in the morning when I get back is I'll probably do a couple of quick. They won't be live shots, but I'll show y'all the workouts that I'm doing on this. So that way you can see a visual of the numbers that I just called out. And I'm going to try to get in as much as I can, okay? So, I may not stay up all day, but I don't know until I get tired. That's just it. I get tired and start falling asleep on this stuff. Oh, y'all forgive me when I do that, guys. No, I'm an old lady. Shoot. I'm 55 years old, and the way I see it, this is what makes me happy, okay? I thought about, there's anything else out there? But yeah, there's a lot out there that makes me happy. But I'm 55 years old, okay? My mom passed away. She was like 78, 80. Well, golly, that's only 25 more years. I don't know if this gal's body going to last that long, okay? I've done had my wild swings, my mood swings, and all other kind of things in my life. I just want to be happy. I want to be happy doing what I do. And this is what I'm doing. This is what makes me happy. And I want to put back out into the world is what I want to do. Is I want to give my fans and people out there that enjoy doing the pick 3 and pick 4, I'm hoping to bring into their life some kind of luck or some kind of vision. This is not really any endorsement toward gambling. In fact, I'm against the gambling thing. That's why I say limit it at $10. You've got to know your boundaries when you're doing this. You've got to set some kind of a boundary when you're playing with money like that. Because first of all, you don't spend your rent money. You don't spend the light bill money. You don't spend the water bill. You got to have a roof over your head. You got to have water to drink. You got to pay the light bill, and you got to pay. Hey, don't forget about that phone bill. Got to have that phone, okay? If anything else fails, you want to at least have a home at the end of the day to come home where you can lay down on your bed or your couch and lick the wounds from the day. Like I said, don't spend that rent money and the light bill and the bill money on this gambling thing, okay? With this being Queen Ching-a-ling, let me throw one more thing, and I'm going to get off here because I got to go to work. But I'm going to ask y'all, please support my channel. If you'd like to go and contribute to the channel, I would appreciate it because Queen Ching-a-ling right now needs it. And I notice if I sit here and do all this all day long, then that's like all my day wasted. I'm doing all this work, and half the time I can't even get out there to play because I can go down to the bottom of the store, but I mean, I can't download the, 5 dimes on my computer. I don't have enough memory on this computer to download whatever it is that they have. I don't mind playing it, but I just don't have the computer right now to download their software, whatever it is that they're talking about that I need to download. And I wish I could play other states, but I know I'm hitting in other states. I hit 4 times last week in one day. We're not talking about for the whole week. We're talking about when I was sitting there doing 15 states at a time. There was one day I hit 4 different states, which I thought that was cool. But yeah, if you would go to, if you feel like contribute. I'm not begging. I'm not asking for nobody. I'm the Queen Ching-a-ling. You know, I'm trying to put out there, and I can't do if I ain't got. Okay, I'm just trying to make things fair and even. But if you want to contribute to the channel, go to PayPal. There's my, and click that send button. Hey, 50 cents or $1, that's all. I'm not asking for a whole lot. I'm just saying, if you feel like contributing that, I would appreciate it, and it helps the channel going. It helps me purchase paper and pens, and does kind of give me a sense of relief as to having to sit here all day and do these numbers and stuff, and not having to worry about, you know, not having to write stuff. It kind of calms me down a little bit. But I appreciate you. Go to that PayPal, throw in 50 cents or $1. Don't matter to me which one. It's Rebecca144@yahoo.com. That's the email address you used to do that. And if you want to call me something, don't call me now because I'm fixing to leave. But that right there's the hotline number. Okay? 803-888-9802. I'll have the hotline open in the morning when I get back. Right now, I got to go to work here in a little bit. But you guys, I appreciate you. I love you. And like I said, don't spend a whole lot of money on this. We're going to review these numbers again in the morning in my next video. I love you guys. Peace out. I'll see y'all back in just a little while, okay? Ciao.